now let's examine each level of the social pyramid, starting with the social networking sites. This level is great for real-time marketing. I just dropped my iPhone is a signal to companies that you are likely to be in the market for a new phone. Most of the conversations are shallow and of limited use by themselves. Social networking sites are great for one-way social engagement, but there are other strategies you might want to use on your highest value prospects and customers. The second level is news aggregators. These are enterprises focusing on covering news and special interest topics. They have great reach, especially the e-journals and e-magazines. If they are used by your high-value markets, getting an article or advertisement into them increases your reach. You can also use them with banner ads and other traditional forms of advertising. The third level is the passion connections. Some high-value markets are driven by their passions. Others are not. Passion sites are where people share their passions with each other. If that is where your target audiences are, they are vital. However, for many consumer and most business markets, they may not be worth the investment. Level 4 is video connections. Video connections are often overlooked by many organizations. Don't be tech-centric. When you think about video sites like YouTube and streaming sites like Meerkat and Periscope. These sites are creating engagement in unique ways. Thought leaders are one of the most important levels in the pyramid. Peer recommendations are important. Thought leaders identify topics and trends of importance, and they talk to hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of people who are likely to be your high-value target audiences. Virtual communities and private virtual communities are the lowest level. For any topic, there are virtual communities engaged in deep, long-term discussions of key issues and topics of concern to the community. Today, there are likely to be many communities containing the audiences you want to develop. And the good news is, they are seeking expertise and thought leadership from people exactly like you. Here is a private virtual community of 7 million engineers talking engineering. Originally called GlobalSpec, it is now IHS Engineering 360. This organization has created communities based on different types of engineers. Within the communities, they are talking about trends, issues, and subjects of interest to their community. Consumers also form communities. This one has 75 million parents talking about how to best raise their children, as well as themselves as their children age. While it is called Circle of Moms, members of all genders are welcome and serve as equal partners in the community discussion. Today, the keys to managing social change are: first, think audience. Learn their social habits and the levels of the social pyramid they use. You'll learn more about how to do this in MOOC 2. Next, be holistic. Your high-value audiences are engaging in most levels of the social pyramid at the same time. Think multimedia to reach them all. We will discuss this in MOOCs 3 and 4. Next, follow your audience. Don't waste time and resources developing social sites which aren't used by the audiences you want to develop. Don't follow the trendier and newer sites unless you know your markets are there. Finally, focus your resources. If you are a startup or have a small marketing budget, you need to focus your resources on the sites which give you your greatest success. We will show you how to quantify and evaluate them in MOOCs 2 and 5. We will be using the social pyramid from this point forward in our social marketing specialization. Now that you've learned about the social pyramid, comment on it using our course hashtag.